The godmother used her magic wand and turned the pumpkin into a smart carriage. And
Carriage?
used it again to turn Cinderella's
That was a
dirty
lowrider.
clothes into
Did
a
Dolly
new
Parton just kiss her on the... What's going on? What is this story? So Cinderella came out in 2006, and I have no segue for this review. This game was awful. Now, before we talk about the game itself, we gotta talk about the absolute menace behind this masterpiece of suffering, and they are known as Phoenix Games. And if you know anything about Phoenix Games, then you already know that this review is about to become a crime scene, because Phoenix Games has one of the worst track records I have ever seen from a video game company. These are the same people responsible for great hit games such as Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys, and somehow, shockingly, Cinderella might be their worst game. Is my game broke? There is a lot of stuttering going on. I can't even move the controller. Can I not even play this game? I legit don't know what to do. Oh my god. My game might actually be broken. Now the story is, well, Cinderella. You already know the plot. Evil stepmother, mean-ass sisters, glass slippers, a prince, a ball. We all know the story. The problem, however, is that this game somehow takes one of the most famous fairy tales ever made and presents it with the energy of a school project completed 15 minutes before class started. Okay, it took a while. It took a while to figure it out. It's still broken. It's still not working properly, but I'm at least able to let me click on something. Let's see. All right, come on. Nope. Dang it. All right, I gotta wait. Gotta. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh god, you know what? Take me back to the other screen. Maybe this was a mistake. Oh wait. Okay. This screen is not broken. All right. I can actually move my cursor around. So that's good. Oh, is this it? It's just a puzzle. All right. Now I just gotta flip it a poo and oh wait. Right here. Come on. Right there.
Well
there
done.
we go. All right. Yep. And that's the game. Great content from yours truly, I know. This is what you guys always want from me, right? Just great quality content like this, right? Where's my gun? The cutscenes are awful. The voice acting sounds completely lifeless.
The beautiful butterfly still tells us more wonderful stories. Sometimes it's a story about the cat that used to smoke a pipe.
Wait, what?
About how a prince was turned
A cat was smoking a pipe?
All sorts of stories.
I never heard this story.
You don't believe me? I'm not lying. That is what it whispers.
No, tell me that story. I don't care about this story. Tell me about the story with the cat smoking a pipe.
Listen, even those who doubt. And in that country, there is a city, Rushton.
I was right. This is like modern day
People are
city.
always in a hurry.
This ain't even like a
And they are
traditional
very
fantasy
busy,
world.
Like hard-working bees.
This is like New
And when
York.
sport competitions are on, everybody goes to watch them. Cars race along the streets and planes fly through the blue sky.
Oh, I know that guy.
The city buzzes.
I did his
just as a
puzzle.
beehive. Not long
That's my favorite
ago,
character.
In the suburbs of Rushton lived a good
Just
natured
because
widower with his
he was the
child,
only part of the game that
a
properly worked.
beautiful young girl. Suddenly, a distinguished lady appeared before Cinderella. She had a gentle, beautiful face. And
Hi there, sweetie. I'm Dolly Parton.
It was her wonderful
How can I help you, sweetie?
fairy godmother, Angela. Cinderella went straight outside and chose the biggest pumpkin in the garden.
Okay.
The godmother used her magic wand and turned the pumpkin into a smart carriage. And
carriage?
Used it again to turn Cinderella's
that was a lowrider. Did Dolly Parton just kiss her on the? What's going on? What is this story?
To come back home before midnight.
I forgot this was even Cinderella.
Midnight, all of my magic will disappear.
Oh my
Cinderella
god!
climbed into
And what are these roads? Oh, this must be San Francisco.
At the palace doors.
Oh my god! I'm following. Yep, I'm trying to follow it. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just here for the ride.
Cinderella froze from delight.
I'm too sober for this game. Now, when it comes to gameplay, this game barely feels functional. The controls are stiff. The cursor movement feels terrible. And this game almost didn't even work at the start. Okay, so we are 1 for 1 when it comes to a game that works and a game that doesn't, because this one works as well as the main menu. This is literally unplayable. It's what was that noise? Was that her? Was that her massive dump truck? Why is it so big? I legit cannot play this. It's literally impossible. Most of the gameplay consists of painfully basic mini-games that feel like they were never tested at all. I have never played a game that felt like it was falling apart the more I played it. Just when I thought another puzzle game was actually playable, it starts to stutter on me with another remix. You know, at least I like the remix for this song. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. Honestly, I will be shocked if any other PS2 game is worse than this one. We still have a few to go, but I will be shocked. Because this game couldn't even work. This game legit couldn't even function properly. I couldn't even get past the menu screen at first. This is the most broken game I've played on my channel thus far. And I played Bubsy 3D. But at least I was actually able to play it. This is literally a broken game. And honestly, the worst part about this game is that none of this even feels charmingly bad. You know how some terrible games loop back around into being so bad that it's good because it's funny to play?
Okay, the word on the beach is that you two are best buds with the 2 new lifeguards. Oh, and here's what the boys look like.
This game didn't even manage to do that. It was just bad. It's just a sloppy, unfinished, hot mess of a game. And visually, shoot me now. This game looks rough. Now, obviously, I'm not expecting PS5 graphics from a random PS2 Cinderella game, but they couldn't even give me PS2 graphics. They barely gave me PS1. Everything in this game just looks cheap. And honestly, that might be the perfect word to describe this game. Just cheap. It honestly feels like the developers were given $6 and a Lunchable to make this game. And the soundtrack exists. Honestly, that might be the nicest thing I can say about the game. Honestly, for how sloppy this game is, I'm shocked they had someone who could add music. Huh. Must have been a temporary hire. But with all that said, Cinderella gave us nothing. Like, literally nothing. This game isn't even so bad that it's good. I'm pissed. So with all that said, my final verdict for Cinderella is the diarrhea seal of approval.